Welcome back. You might be wondering, why does she still have the same clothes on as the prior video? I'll tell you why. Because it's still the same day. We're still celebrating our anniversary and Valentine's weekend. So now we're going to do the water taxi. Yes, it is. Water taxi, that is for us. First time. It's beautiful. Look at that little guy.
Ready, Vicky?
We are ready. We're all ready.
Look at this guy. The tax man. The tax man. And what are we doing now, Vicky?
Now we're going to go and get a drink.
All right, Captain.
Responsible for your lights. Downstairs you have made sure he is the most important person on this boat right now because he is your bartender.
Woo!
Is Nate J. Just want to give you a quick safety announcement. Or is a hot tub. That's what the glass right there. You see how you get the inside? Your
Two rum and coke as well. The two tickets and the two rum and coke.
I like to call this one your airport terminal house. Your windows on this beautiful looking home though are 100% bulletproof. And not formally tested that fact by shooting air windows with pressurized potatoes. The way how they got their millions though, they actually invented the parental advisory for 18 and older movies. So I mentioned the name Wayne Isinger earlier, local billionaire. Making our way through the Blue River, we actually nicknamed this river Wayne's World due to all the property Wayne Isinger purchased for his families. Like the next three ones coming off to the left, this one right here used to belong to his nephew. This was connected and helped him start up his blockbusters production. The other house coming over to the left used to belong to his sister Bonnie Heisinger. Gifted him $5,000 to start up his waste management. It was actually a little island until the city made the owner of this island cut down all the trees. And as a result of doing that, the tide slowly but surely swept away the sand, thus turning his island into a sandbar. And the crazy part is, he still pays taxes for it.
Beautiful. The weather is awesome. So happy.
Take it easy. Vicky, take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Wait.
How's the drink, Vicky?
Everglades, third largest cruise ship port in the world, second in the country right off the port of Miami, most expensive Fort Lauderdale in the city of Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, the parking ship out there is a fee of $17,000 per night. Beautiful yacht to the right outside called the Millionaire. This guy who owns the yacht is a head of fund manager with a value of $12 million. This yacht is worth $120 million. So over to the right hand side, you're going to see this really tall building called Pier 56. That UFO car up top is actually a restaurant that makes a rotation in 66 minutes. Elevator takes 33 seconds to get to the top floor, 33 seconds to get to the bottom, total of 66 seconds. Probably owned by Philip Petroleum. Beautiful yacht called the Aviva, owned by British billionaire Joe Louis, has a net worth of $5.5 billion. This yacht that you're looking at, he owns 3 yachts all named the Aviva, and that is the mid-sized one. A full-size tennis court on it, only one in the world. Story about this yacht and Joe Louis in Pier 66, he was tired of what they were charging him for a docking fee, so he said that he's going to buy this whole marina just to dock his yacht with me. I've been purchasing. Well, in this neighbor, you got this beautiful yellow mansion owned by the Heller family. They own a hedge funding company and invested some of their finances in the Tanzania gem located in Tanzania, Africa. It's a purple bluish gem, but that's why the wife decided to buy purple chairs, flowers. They even designed their housekeeper's uniform in all purple. Got 2 dogs with housekeeper's purple. Bottom floor of their house though is a full-size ballroom. So that's right floor. Just a few months back, that's where they were shooting the blue scenes for a deck. Yeah. Wednesday, they will meet in the middle for date night. Yeah. This guy right here, his name is Donald, he's from New York, hedge fund manager. Spent $20 million on this house just because he liked the scenery. Then he spent another $13 million on renovating this house to make it look different. bought 3 more mansions, tearing one down to just build the basketball court. Then he teared the next one down to just build a garden for his sculpture. Kept the 3rd one for his yacht crew whenever the yacht is in town. Is anyone familiar with Johnny Weissmuller? Yep. This Key West style mansion was formerly owned by Johnny Weissmuller, where legend says he was off with this body of water and swam about 1 mile and back. Religiously. It's a beautiful house to the right hand side with the statue jazz bar. Used to belong to Michael Mann, executive producer of Miami Vice. If you look through the middle window, he converted a motorcycle into a bar. This pool actually leads all the way inside his living room. Had a difficult time finding a buyer for this house because it was a 1-bedroom, 8-bathroom bachelor's pad. He didn't want no one spending the night, that's his reason. Until a lovely lady bought the mansion and she made it more family friendly. They added 1 more bedroom and that's correct, she added an additional 2 more bathrooms.
How's that drink going, Vicky?
Almost done with the drink.
So this beautiful yacht coming over to your right hand side is the Big Easy. And you can charter this yacht here for a fee of $185,000 for 1 week. Yeah, and that's just step foot on the yacht. You also got to pay for the fuel, you have to pay for the crew, you got to pay for the food and drinks for the 13 guests and the crew, and you also have to give the crew a 20% gratuity after. Why spend all that money when you could do the same thing here at Water Taxi, right? Right. Outside, owned by the founder of WeatherTech, $80 million yacht, and he probably helped pay for his house somewhat. That water-style mansion to the left, also owned by WeatherTech. The reason he doesn't keep his yacht by his house though is because it's too shallow there and I don't think you would want to scrape the bottom of that yacht. Yeah, that was the yacht that we saw coming out of Stop Flood. So I was told yacht captains, they make $100 per foot yearly. So it's like, if that's, give or take, that's probably like a 200-foot yacht. So that captain probably makes like $200,000 a year. Do the same thing here at Water Taxi, but we do it by the wind. Is a slap in the face of fanship because even though Rolls Royces are top of the line beautiful car, you can't compare to the craftsmanship on these yachts. Everything on these yachts has to literally be 110% perfect, and to build one of these yachts is a 5-year waiting process. It's over. To the right hand side is the Swimming Hall of Fame, currently under construction. Building an 88 feet tall dive board. You do a dive from this beautiful dive board, you'll be making a fall on a speed of 65 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Which leads me to this question. paid you $25 million, would you do a belly flop for them? Nope. Alright. Take a chance with the cannonball. Alright. Right outside about 1 o'clock, you're going to see this strange building that is actually a parking garage. On the strange structure off the side of it is a $3 million LED light system. The top floor of that building is not only used as a parking spot, but it is used for events like yoga classes on Thursday evenings, miniature concerts, parties, and even weddings. Not weddings. So over to the left hand, is anyone a teacher? Yep. Over on the left hand side, you're going to see this beautiful mansion under renovation, owned by 2 public school teachers. But of course, they didn't get all of their money through teaching. They actually opened a restaurant where the waiters are known for wearing orange shorts and white tank tops. Well, has anyone ever seen Ferris Bueller Day Off with the red Ferrari? That is actually his red Ferrari that we could see if that boat wasn't there. It's inside that garage. Up next is Stop 6, Beach Play Stop, Stops about decisions. We ask that you remain inside the cabin entrance. We're too happy with that price, so they decided to buy this $18 million mansion just so they could dock their yacht for free. Which kind of makes sense in the long run because taxes and mortgage could have been cheaper than paying the docking fee. It's just, the crazy part about it is they never slept in that house.
That's a park, no?
I guess.
James. Play it, James.
Wow. Look at that.
Brazil.
Brazil.
So this house here on the left hand side, if you look inside, they have a full-size saltwater aquarium inside their living room.
Oh yeah, look at that
With
aquarium.
live calm.
People there.
Oh my God. You saw that aquarium thing? Over there.
Wow. Oh yeah.
It looks like a TV.
Wow.
So over to the right outside, you're gonna see this James Bond looking house sitting over the waterway. Used to belong to a retired quarterback for the New York Jets, Joe Namath, aka Broadway Joe. Alright,
That's a wedding over there.
so to another wedding.
Very pretty. Very nice. It's really nice, that restaurant, you know that?
So at this time, as you come in to stop number 10, we just kindly ask that you remain right where you are if you're upstairs. If you're downstairs, you just kindly ask that everyone tuck inside the cabin entrance.
So nice. I would recommend this to anyone. I think any water taxi should be taken advantage of. Met a couple from Brazil, and as always, I'm always saying I love Portuguese. So you know what? I am going to go to the webpage from my local library, sign up, and get my Rosetta Stone because I have to learn Portuguese. Once I master that one, then I'll go on to French and Italian because I have to master the three because those are my three favorite languages. So we started at 5 o'clock. It was a 3-hour boat tour, and I think it was the perfect time because we had the sun, then we had the sunset, and now it's getting to be night.
We haven't finished yet.
We haven't finished yet. I think we still have like maybe an hour to go. So I think that's a perfect time. Although I'm sure any time is perfect, but if you like the sun and then also the nightlife, this one's even better probably.
You're on the right, you can see a lot more boats that are looking out the street. They anchored out here for 30 minutes. And then you can see at the top, you can see all the lights at the top. Now that at the top means that they are anchored. Over here we have, over on the right, we have Coral Ridge Yacht Club. Now Yacht Club is owned by Reservoir actually, Coral Walgreens.
A drug dealer, Walgreens.
And you're familiar with the movie Caddyshack? That pool is where they filmed the chocolate bar scene.
No, I haven't seen Caddyshack.
If you haven't seen Caddyshack, then you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Nope. I haven't seen Caddyshack.
You can see this parking garage on our left. It had that color scheme for a while now. Now millions of LED lights on each of those barns. And there's actually a park on top that hosts private events and parties, and a couple of people got married up there.
Let's go over here. us. And I want to say that it is something recommended by us to do a water taxi no matter where they have it at. It was fun. And don't forget to look at the other 2 videos up here that we did today as well. Going to the Indian restaurant and walking in Las Olas Boulevard. Beautiful. You all take care. And once again, thank you for celebrating our anniversary.